Without me at the helm, our soldiers will be lost. Forgive me, Prime Minister.
Now I can finally go home. I'm not even trying, and I'm still better than you all. This place belongs to us now.
Zhao, why don't you try this hard all the time?
Forces are truly remarkable. They have already come this far. However, we cannot afford to surrender now. We must give all that we have to defeat them.
Sure know how to fight.
That was almost too easy.
Zhao, if you're capable of such a feat, you should apply yourself more.
I must fall back.
You have that certain aura that surrounds great warriors.
Is it human nature to want something because it belongs to someone else?
What was that?
Is it human nature to want something because it belongs to someone else? Is it human nature to want something because it belongs to someone else? Is it human nature to want something because it belongs to someone else? Is it human nature to want something because it belongs to someone else? Is it human nature to want something because it belongs to someone else?
Tactics fail like that.
That was almost too easy.
Zhao, if you're capable of such a feat, you should apply yourself more.
You are shining brightly as a result of your efforts out there.
Is it human nature to want something because it belongs to someone else?
Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
That was almost too easy.
Wow! You have that certain aura that surrounds great warriors.
Your performance inspires us all to fight. Is it human nature to want something because it belongs to someone else? Zhao, if you're capable of such a feat, you should apply yourself more.
Try and stop it.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
That was almost too easy. why don't you try this hard all the time?
How could my tactics fail like that? Wow! You have that certain aura that surrounds great warriors.
You are shining brightly as a result of your efforts out there.
Of such a feat, you should apply yourself more.
This place belongs to us now. Why don't you try this hard all the time?
That certain aura that surrounds great warriors.
I must fall back.
That was almost too easy.
You are shining brightly as a result of your efforts out there.
Zhao, you are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Is the world coming to an end?
Belongs to us now. Zhao, why don't you try this hard all the time?
If you're capable of such a feat, you should apply yourself more.
previewing my strategy.
That was almost too easy.
Wow! You have that certain aura that surrounds great warriors.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
That was almost too easy.
Zhao, why don't you try this hard all the time?
If you're capable of such a feat, you should apply yourself more.
You are shining brightly as a result of your efforts out there.
How could my tactics fail like that?
Almost too easy.
Wow! You have that certain aura that surrounds great warriors.
Try and stop it.
Could never hope to aspire to such greatness.
How could my tactics fail like that?
Zhao, why don't you try this hard all the time?
Zhao, if you're capable of such a feat, you should apply yourself more.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
That was almost too easy.
Your performance inspires us all to fight.
Shining brightly as a result of your efforts out there.
Try and
true warrior of the Three Kingdoms?
That was almost too easy.
It is time to withdraw for now. And perhaps, for me, this will be for the final time.
At last, you see the superiority of my intellect, Zhuge Liang. The battle is mine.
Master Sima Yi, the Shu army has begun to retreat.
I see. At last. At last, Zhuge Liang has finally met his end. Zhao, can you chase after them?
Well, actually, there's a little problem on that front. The Shu forces are retreating in a perfectly unbroken line, and their retreat is defended by a number of traps. If we chase after them, we'll end up being the ones who take damage.
That must also be the work of Zhuge Liang. It seems he planned for his possible retreat as well as their assault. He truly is one of the great talents of this land. I doubt we will ever face another of his ability.
Father.
This should keep Shu and Wu off our backs for a while. Now, we can turn our attention to our internal enemies. We must deal with those who seek to undermine Wei.
Zhuge Liang marches north to fulfill the dreams of the late Liu Bei. However, he faces a counterattack by Sima Yi and dies at Wuzhang Plains before he is able to push his way through. His successor, Jiang Wei, is left with no choice but to stabilize domestic affairs for a time. Wu, who had joined Shu in an attack on Wei, was in similar circumstances. Troops and commoners were exhausted thanks to the continuous fighting, and time was required to restore Wu's strength. With the attack by Wu and Shu ending in failure, Wei has a moment of peace from attacking enemies. However, there was one enemy Wei had to deal with during this period.
Father, Mother, you wanted to see us.
Rumors are flying that Gongsun Yuan has instigated a rebellion. Is that what this is all about?
That is correct. We have received orders from the Wei Emperor, Master Cao Rui. We are to quickly head to Liaodong and defeat Gongsun Yuan.
You're here in Luoyang, and they want you to go all the way to Liaodong. Why? Isn't there anyone else closer? In the Central Plains, for example?
Guanqiu Jian already set out for the battle. However, he is an imbecile who relies on brute strength. He was soundly defeated and forced to flee to Shochun.
Having defeated Master Guanchu Jian, Gongsun Yuan seems to have got even more ideas above his station. What a pitiful little man he is.
It will prove to be problematic if Gongsun Yuan is able to take Shochun and allow Wu to invade him. That is why we must eliminate him as quickly as possible. However, before that, Shi, I want you to lead our forces for this battle.
You want our brother to lead? Won't you be fighting, Father?
Why is it that you have to have everything explained to you before you understand? This is for the sake of your development. Your father wants to teach you as much as he can while he is still able.
Yes. Even though Zhuge Liang is gone, there are still many obstacles to us uniting the land. I doubt that I can deal with them all in my lifetime. Therefore, I want you to distinguish yourself in this battle, so that you may succeed me after I am gone.
What do you think, Shi?
It is an honor, my lord. I will defeat Gongsun Yuan and fight in a way that will make you proud.
And with you in charge, brother, the troops will have complete confidence in our leadership.
Indeed, Shi. Finish making your preparations and head for Liaodong. Shao, I want you to do whatever you can to support your brother.
Why is he suddenly leaving everything to brother to take care of? Maybe Father just can't be bothered with it all anymore. What's with the sighing, Yuanji? You tired?
Master Zhao, I believe you are being facetious on purpose now. Censoring you every time you misspeak is starting to become tedious.
Oh. Sorry. But I really feel like everyone's just trying too hard, you know? The previous emperor, father, brother, even Gongsun Yuan, and the people of Shu. There's no need to create conflict where there is none.
That's true. If every kingdom were led by one as laid-back as you, I doubt very much whether this land would be in such a state of war.
Oh, Jia Chong. Where have you been lately? I didn't see you in Luoyang.
I've had certain matters to attend to, but those are finished now. I will participate in a campaign against Gongsun Yuan. But I should warn you, Zhao, you need to be careful. Up until the Wuzheng Plains, we survived on Master Sima Yi's quick thinking. But there are those now who despise the Sima clan.
But there are also those who see us as the hope for the future. The kingdom is on the verge of being split in two, and I don't like it.
Then you must support Master Shi to ensure that the kingdom stays together. I am sure he is counting on you.
You think so? My brother's pretty capable of doing everything on his own. I don't think he needs my help.
That's just another excuse for you to avoid work. I'm keeping a close eye on you, you know, to make sure you're not getting too lazy.
I'll offer what help I can, too. All you need to do is show some gratitude.
Thank you. Both of you.
Gongsun Yuan seems to have rejected our demands for him to surrender. What a fool he is, digging his own grave like that.
There is no reason for us to keep him alive anymore. If we show him mercy, it will only hurt us in the end. The best solution for Wei is to respond uncompromisingly.
That's your solution, is it? I must say, you're more decisive than your father. I can't imagine who you take after.
Brother, Wu has responded to Gongsun Yuan's request for help. The Wu forces have been divided in two and are advancing towards us. They intend to strike us from the rear. This could be a major problem.
Do not worry, Zhao. Wu will be troublesome, to be sure, but it is not as if the movements of each unit will be perfectly coordinated. Depending on how they attack, we may be able to use that against them. We must remain calm and observe the enemy closely.
Nice thinking, brother. I'll give all I have to make sure your first battle in charge goes without a hitch.
Shi, I look forward to seeing what you can accomplish. Of course, it goes without saying that you must not bring shame upon our family's reputation.
The enemy is in Xiangping Castle! We must slay Gongsun Yuan and quell this rebellion!
Defending, but I'll do what needs to be done!
See what you can accomplish if you put your mind to it.
Okay, let's go! We must smash the enemy army and ensure that our plan is a success! Our archers on the ships are hitting their targets. This will give us a considerable advantage for this battle. The defenses here are stretched thin. We must bolster them at all costs.
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
We have no choice but to retreat. What will happen to Master Dean Fang and our strategy now?
The enemy strategist has been defeated. I believe he was planning a pincer attack by using a secondary unit. Then I will use their plan against them. I must get word to Zhao and send a signal to the enemy.
Good. Now I can finally go home.
Zhao. If you're capable of such...
Everyone attack! Charge in from the undefended seaward side!
What's that? The wave forces are attacking from the west? Have they come by boat?
That was almost too easy.
Why don't you try this hard all the time? Why don't you try this hard all the time?
This place belongs to us now.
Lord Sima Zhao, word from Lord Sima Shi. The smoke will signal enemy movements.
Smoke signal. Got it. I better make my preparations. The Wu forces could attack at any time.
I can see smoke in the distance. It must be the signal from Master Lu Xun. Okay, now's our chance. Everybody, follow me!
Has been determined.
How could they have seen through our plans? It seems the enemy has bested us this day.
That was easy thanks to Brother's plan. I tell you, there's nothing like having a smart brother to make your life easy. Good. Now I can finally go home.
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
place belongs to us now.
Try this hard all the time.
Attack however you like. We won't let you reach the King of Yan. The enemy is going to attack us here. Everyone prepare to defend this.
Defensive line means nothing to them. Retreat before it's too late.
Capturing the enemy's bases. Damn it! I'm finished. King of Yan, please avenge me.
All right, we've broken down the enemy front lines. Now it's time to begin the march to Xiangping.
Good. Now I can finally go home.
Wow! You have that certain aura that surrounds great warriors. You have that certain aura that surrounds great warriors.
This place belongs to us now. This place belongs to us now.
Resist the enemy from within the castle, everyone. We must make this a test of stamina and wait the enemy out.
This place belongs to us now.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
This place belongs to us now. This place belongs to us now.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
This place belongs to us now.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Is the world coming to an end?
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
My castle! May the Sima clan be cursed for all eternity!
Xiongping has fallen! Victory is ours! Now we simply need to put an end to our foolish opponents. Gongsun Yuan's entire family is to be executed. I believe his brother is in Luoyang. Do not let him get away.
Do you really have to go that far, brother? I mean, it was Gongsun Huan who told us that his brother was likely planning a rebellion and advised us how best to handle it.
They may not have any intention of rebelling now, Zhao. But if we allow their blood to remain, there will come a time when they resent what has happened to their family.
We must snuff out any chance of that right now.
If you say so.
She, I see you have become quite merciless. I have ceded control to you, so I will refrain from criticizing your decisions. However, even if you are in the right, a lack of mercy can lead to new problems.
See, brother? Even Father thinks you're overdoing it. Why don't you reconsider?
Father is right, certainly. But if I prove that my response to any uprising will be totally uncompromising, then fear will rule the day, and none will dare rebel. A firm hand is needed to bring peace to this land. Was that not the policy of the previous emperor, Master Cao Pi?
My lord husband, you said you would leave this to Shi, and now you are interfering in his decisions. And Shi, you're so terribly stubborn. Why must the men of this family always be like this?
I think that's enough, Mother.
Are you saying we are alike? Fine. We shall see your plan through to the end.
Come on, Father, brother, we've done our duty. I think it's time we headed back to Luoyang.
Master Sima Yi, you did well in dealing with Gongsun Yuan. However, while you were gone, our Imperial Highness's condition worsened, and he passed away.
I see. That is most unfortunate. Master Cao Rue shared Master Cao Pi's great wisdom. This is a massive blow to Wei. Crown Prince Cao Feng is still quite young. I believe you have already heard from Master Cao Rue. But you and I are to serve as Master Cao Feng's advisors.
Yes, I was told as much. I wish to consult you on something. Shu has long stationed troops in Hangzhou, but they have begun to pull them out recently. We have long been at war with Shu. Is this not an ideal opportunity to eliminate them for good?
That is perhaps the most idiotic idea I have ever heard.
What?
The reason Shu pulled out their troops from Hanshong was to station them where it is easier to receive supplies. If we attack them now, we will incur heavy losses.
It doesn't matter what you think, as I have already secured permission for this attack on Shu. You will do as you're told.
Father, are we seriously going to war against Shu? We've only just put down an internal rebellion, and the East is still a long way from stability.
You are right, Zhao. However, this is the decision of Master Cao Shuang. He appears to have made the arrangements while we were away.
The Grand General, Master Cao Shuang. Frankly, I can't see what we have to gain from attacking Shu right now.
I think Master Cao Shuang simply desires to have a military achievement under his belt. Unlike Father, who has been appointed regent alongside him, he has little battlefield experience.
A military achievement? Why does it have to be military? Once the war is ended, battlefield feats won't mean a thing anyway.
I do not think that imbecile is capable of such foresight. I believe the reason he is pushing for this battle is to strip me of my authority.
I am certain that he was manipulated by Master Cao Cao's adopted son, Master He Eon, and his followers. He used to be much more honest and straightforward.
But Father, if we do attack the way he wants, we will end up meeting the Shu forces at Mount Xingxi. That is a very difficult place to manipulate troops. With the inexperienced Master Cao Shuang in charge, we have little chance of victory. Should we not try and find a way to avoid this?
I agree with Brother. I don't want to follow that idiot halfway up a mountain, when I could be relaxing here in Luoyang instead.
I do not wish to participate in this pointless battle. But I cannot simply ignore Master Cao Shuang's orders. I want both of you to accompany me to Mount Xingxi.
Master Sima Shi, I see. I have heard of your exploits in defeating Gongsun Yuan. Fine work. So, may I ask what business you have with me? As the Grand General of the Wei Army, I am a little busy, you see.
If you will forgive me, my lord, I have one or two concerns regarding our formations for this battle which I would like to raise with you.
Concerns?
At the present moment, our forces are heavily weighted towards the front lines. If we sustain an attack from the rear, the frontline units will be dangerously isolated. The area around Hanchang is replete with narrow alleyways and paths, and is made for surprise raids. I feel we should redistribute our forces towards the rear to guard against that.
You Sima men are all alike. With your petty concerns and tricky rhetoric. Forget about enemy raids. All we need do is defeat Shu before that happens.
But now you're just being unrealistic. You can't afford to underestimate the enemy like that.
Listen, this battle is led by the mighty Tao clan. We will use our superior numbers to crush the enemy and win with honor. That's the way we do things. I will lead a unit on the front lines myself and raise our flag when we claim Hanzhong. You two can sit here and worry needlessly if you like.
In other words, he has no particular plan, and simply intends to throw his forces against the enemies. If that's all it took to defeat Shu, better men than him would have done it long ago.
Indeed. I barely know what to say to such idiocy. But there is no need for us to behave as irresponsibly as him. Come. This may not be a battle we can win, but we can certainly do our best to keep casualties to a minimum.
Shu will be no match for me once I get into things. I think I'll begin by taking down Hongzhong.
The Wei forces are closing in. Stay calm and fight back.
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
That was almost too easy. This place belongs to us now. 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 This place belongs to us now.
Why don't you try this hard all the time?
This place belongs to us now.
Zhao, why don't you try this hard?
Curse you, Zhao Shuang! Fall back! Fall back! Even before I could execute the plan, this is a disgrace. Damn it all! If I lose here, our plans will be categorically ruined. Forces of Shu, are you so afraid of me? I will crush you beneath my foot.
Good. Now I can finally get...
Wow! You have that certain aura that surrounds great warriors.
We will launch a sneak attack on the Wei base. If we can claim it, we should be able to exert pressure on the enemy's main camp.
Just roll right over them. This base is
Shu forces? Here? My heart nearly stopped with the shock.
Why? Are you alright? Not coughing too badly today? I'm here now, so you can relax.
Outclassed by the way. How could I explain this to Master Wang Ping?
We must take to the defenses of the surrounding area.
Destroy
The plan has failed. How could we fail to claim a single, measly base?
We have kept the enemy forces at bay. Then it is time for us to turn to the attack.
I can finally go home.
You are shining brightly as a result of your efforts out there.
I will not let you reach Hanzhong. I will die before I let you.
The enemy is inside our camp! Master Wan Ping! I'm sorry.
I shall slay any opponent that would stand in the way of progress.
It is time to...
I do not think I can fight on. I wanted to prevent the enemy reaching Hanzhong at all costs, but...
Good. Finally go home.
Zhao, why don't you try this hard all the time?
You will not pass this place with me here. Observe the power of the Shu.
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
They have broken through my defensive line. How could I let this happen?
Good. Now I can finally go home.
I could never hope to aspire to such greatness.
What? Wei Force is here? Prepare to engage the enemy at once! How could my tactics fail like that?
That was almost too easy.
You are shining brightly as a result of your efforts out there.
Beaten comprehensively. We won't be able to send any more reinforcements in now.
Now I can finally go home.
Zhao, why don't you try this hard all the time?
All right, let's go take that area over there.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
In order to complete our mission, we will head towards the designated area.
I order everyone to march. We're taking over that area.
Let's go take that area over there.
I could never hope to aspire to such greatness.
This place belongs to us now.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
I'm expecting the very best from you all.
All right, follow my lead.
I found a rather perfect location for us to occupy. That is our destination.
This place belongs to us now.
try this hard all the time?
This place belongs to us now.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
What was that? This place belongs to us now.
Lord Fei Yi has been forced to retreat. We can't expect any more reinforcements.
Master Fei Yi, this is bad. They're going to catch up with us.
I'm cutting off the escape route. We must defend this place with our lives. I have discovered my own weakness. I must work harder to overcome it.
That was almost too easy.
Why don't you try this hard all the time?
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
I'll face the enemy in the spirit of my father, the god of war. I lacked the necessary strength. I'll be back after I've put on more muscle.
That was almost too easy.
Watch yourselves, Wei dogs. We are not giving Hanzhong over to you. The enemy has reached Hanzhong, regardless of my efforts.
Hanzhong is ours! Onward! The soldiers may be tired, but we can't afford to pander to them. We've managed to make it as far as Hanzhong. Do not let the soldiers rest, no matter how much they complain. As soon as our battle ranks are reformed, we will attack Chengdu.
Grand General, I have to report that the stronghold up ahead is well defended by the forces of Shu. It will be almost impossible to take down. On top of that, our supply lines to the rear are stretched dangerously thin. If we sustain an enemy raid, we run the risk of losing our supply route from Chang'an and being isolated.
Silence! How dare you speak to your Grand General like that? You just want me to withdraw my forces so that I won't be able to claim the glory that is rightfully mine.
No, that's not it at all.
Master Cao Shuang, I must agree with Master Sima Shao. Our soldiers and steeds are fatigued and injured. To fight on would be mere folly.
Even you would say such things, Sha Ho Xuan? Huh, well, this was all a test. That's right, I was testing you. And it seems our men are a bunch of weaklings. There is no point in sending them any further. Order all forces to retreat. Everyone is to retreat to Luoyang at once.
Thank you for the help, Master Xiahou Shuan. It seems you managed to convince him.
I apologize for any inconvenience caused, Master Sima Xiao. Master Cao Shuang is simply desperate to regain his clan's lost glory.
I know. But this retreat is going to end up damaging his reputation still further.
That cannot be helped. Were it not for yourself, your lord brother, and a handful of other capable officers, this battle could have had a much worse outcome. The Kingdom of Wei, Master Cao Pi and Master Cao Rui built, is now being threatened by their descendants in the Cao clan. Something must be done before Wu or Shu takes advantage.
There are still those near the Cao clan, such as yourself and Xiahou Ba, who are determined to use their talents for the benefit of the kingdom. As long as Master Cao Shuang refrains from more overt foolishness of this type, we should be fine. Come, we need to get back to Luoyang.
Father, there is something I would like to talk to you about. Ever since his defeat at Mount Xingxi, the Grand General has wasted his time and money on wanton debauchery. The economic resources established by the previous emperor are being drained rapidly, and we can barely maintain our defenses against Wu and Shu. It is dangerous to allow him to rule any longer.
Dangerous? What are you saying, brother?
You think we should remove Cao Shuang and seize power for ourselves? You realize that is a double-edged sword, do you not? It is true that Cao Shuang presents a threat to our nation from within, but there are still many who are loyal to the Cao family because of Cao Cao and Cao Pi. To depose Cao Shuang is likely to incur the wrath of those loyalists. At worst, it could lead to civil war. We need to be prepared if we take that path.
Brother!
I have always been prepared. Pouncing on the opportunity provided by what happened at Mount Xingxi, Shu has made its move. We will be at war within a few days. We must remove the disease eating away at the heart of our kingdom before then.
My lord, I hear that the Grand General is away hunting at the moment. Perhaps now would be the most opportune moment?
This could be our best chance, with Cao Shuang and the others away from Luoyang. We must move quickly. Head for the palace at once.
Master Sima Shi is said to be leading troops towards the castle. My friends, do you suppose
Yes. Master Sima Shi is finally making his move. This is the moment we have all waited for so long. Ever since his return from Mount Xingxi, Master Cao Shuang has done nothing but indulge his own baser instincts. His waste of our valuable taxes cannot be overlooked.
Despite the fact that Shu is showing signs of preparing to attack us, our leader wastes our military budget on his own gratification. I've been so worried that Shu might attack at any moment that I can feel what remains of my life slipping away all the time.
Everyone, Master Sima Shi wants to see you. You all know why. I take it.
Understood. We will go to him at once.
Even if it drains the last of my life, I will do what I must to keep this kingdom safe.
I owe everything I have to Master Sima Yi. In order to repay that debt I owe, I will carry out my mission.
You have chosen wisely, gentlemen. We must head for the palace at once. This must be done before the general returns from his hunt.
Thank you for coming, everyone. The Grand General, Master Cao Shuang, is currently away from Luoyang on a hunting trip. We intend to take this opportunity to strip him of his powers.
Brother, I know Cao Shuang is unfit to lead, but don't you think there might be a subtler way of doing this?
You need to show more commitment, Zhao. The decay at the heart of our kingdom cannot be removed by adopting half measures. This is a step that we must take if we truly wish to bring peace to the land. It is our destiny.
I see.
Good. We will seize Luoyang before Cao Shuang returns. We must quickly capture Luoyang. Then we will be able to slay Cao Shuang outside the castle walls.
You will not breach the palace. If you do not leave now, I will cut you down where you stand.
We have to retreat. You've made a powerful foe today, Sima clan.
I order everyone to march! We're taking over that area!
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Curse you. You miserable traitors. How could I not have enough to overcome you?
I have claimed control of the palace. Cease your futile resistance at once.
Good. Now I can finally go home.
Report! We've lost multiple lords. The Luoyang Palace now belongs to Sima Yi.
Our castle! No! We cannot allow them to run rampant any longer!
Hate is for the youth of Lord Cao Shuang. No rebels may pass through it.
See what you can accomplish if you put your mind to it.
I can hold this place no longer. Lord Cao Shuang, my deepest apologies.
Brilliant! Hurry up and tighten our defenses.
Good. Now I can finally go home.
Report! Master Ing Damu is defeated. Some of the gates have been closed up.
Now I have to take a detour just to get into Luoyang? How dare you make me go to such trouble? Have faith, Lord Cao Shuang. I will defeat Sima Yi and his henchmen at once.
Almost too easy.
Cao, if you're capable of such a...
They're targeting the armory. We won't give this place to anyone.
Fire! Drive off these insolent dogs!
Defeat. What will happen to our weapons now?
Zhao, you are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Good. Now I can finally go home.
Report! Lord Panju is defeated. Sima Yi has taken the weapons storehouse.
What? But we're already running out of arrows. Now we've lost the armory and cannot restock.
Sima Yi will be allowed to have his way no longer. I will go and stop him myself.
I have acquired information regarding the man who... If we capture him, perhaps...
I saw them a ways in... I think I see...
They've realized our plans. No, I won't let myself be captured. Hold! I'll talk. Spare me. The Wei have ignored Cao Shuang for too long.
Everyone knows the truth now. I guess it's all thanks to this big catch.
Good. I can finally go home.
Did you hear? Lord Cao Shuang and Lord Zhang Dong tried to kill the Emperor.
It's starting to look bad for us. Should we ally with the Sima after all?
How dare you, Sima Yi, to attack while I was gone! This is an act of cowardice, as well as high treason against the Kingdom of Wei!
Take defensive positions.
I order everyone to march. We're taking over that area.
Let us go and remove this eyesore that is the enemy base.
Of the House of Sima, you wish to seize the glory that is rightfully ours.
So you have yet to understand the true nature of our plans? Cao Shuang, you fool! We are taking you to Shuchang!
Sima Yi. Do you really think that you will get away with doing this? You're a minister of Cao Wei, and you dare raise your hand to
It
me?
is because I am a minister of Cao Wei. The great Lord Cao Cao laid the very cornerstones to build Cao Wei. The wise Cao Pi built the foundation. I've served 3 generations. No, 4 generations. And I have done everything I can to ensure that it would always prosper. And I will not allow a fool like you to ruin everything that we've built and worked for. You must seek the forgiveness of my lords Cao Cao and Cao Pi when you finally meet them in the afterlife.
Traitors! You dare to usurp my throne!
Usurp, you say? Perhaps there really is no other way than that.
Lord Shaoba, terrible news! Lord Xiao Shuang and Lord He Yan have been found guilty of the crime of treason and have been executed by Lord Sima Yi!
What? I mean, I know Master Cao Shuang made his fair share of mistakes, but the death penalty? It seems incredibly harsh. Yet I suppose the fact that there's no great unrest in Luoyang in response shows just how far the Cao clan's star has fallen. It looks like the Sima are the new leaders of Wei.
That's not all. Lord Xiao Xuan has also been sentenced to death for siding with Lord Cao Shuang and conspiring to plot an overthrow of the government.
Master Xiahou Juan? But he didn't do anything. They're just trying to get rid of anyone with ties to the Cao clan. This is just outrageous. But it does seem like the kind of thing Master Sima Shi would do. Things are looking seriously grim now.
Master Shaoba, I'd like to inform you that I've been assigned to assume complete command of the Shu campaign.
Okay, I'm listening.
It is unfortunate about Master Shuang. I hope, Master Ba, that we can work together somehow to gain merit and earn the trust of Master Sima Shi.
No. It's not going to be that simple. Juan suffered for Lord Cao Chuan's mistake. Someday it could be my turn. After how many? It's no good. It's no good. It's just... I never thought that I would have to worry about my life outside of a battlefield. Come to think of it, didn't they say my cousin married Zheng Fei of Shu? No! I can't ask them for any help. I mean, it was Shu that killed my father! But still, I have nowhere else to go. It's no good worrying about it. It couldn't be any worse. Let's head for Shu.
Xiao Ba, has defected to Shu. Master Sima Shi had Cao Shuang's cousin, Xiao Shuang, executed. It appears he decided that his familial ties made him an unstable element.
Xiahou Ba must have seen that and decided that he could be next. Perhaps my brother has gone too far.
Yes. Much as it pains me to say.
You are both too soft. Master Sima Shi made the only decision he could make. Certain groups within the kingdom view the Sima clan as usurpers for their role in the Cao Shuang incident. It is quite possible that they may initiate an uprising. It is far better to eliminate such a threat before it makes itself known.
But doesn't that mean we are abusing our power? Doesn't that make us the same as Cao Shuang?
No. Master Sima Shi has talent and vision that Cao Shuang never had. He holds the future of Wei in the palm of his hand.
Which is precisely why there are those who fear and hate him.
For now, that is true. But it is only a matter of time before they realize Master Sima Shi's true worth. You must not waver. You must support your brother unflinchingly. If you do not, you will lose him.
I don't like the sound of that. I guess I need to pull myself together.
If you know what you have to do, it's time to show it with your actions. We must speak with Master Shi about the future.
By slaying Cao Shuang, the Sima clan has seized control over the Imperial Court. There will obviously be those who object to this. Why must there be so many who are ignorant of their own mediocrity? Just like those who are jealous of my talents.
Master Zhang Hui, that's enough.
You always make everything about you, don't you?
Then we must begin by shutting those objectors up. After that, we will get rid of Cao Feng and install Master Cao Mao in his stead. Shi, at the current moment, you are still merely a man who stole Cao Shuang's position and took his place. And now, you wish to replace the Emperor as well? To an outsider looking in, you are no different than Dong Zhuo. You feel that Master Cao Mao will make for the ideal Emperor. Have you managed to convince everyone else of that goal? I can. If I were not confident of my ability, I would never have killed Cao Shuang in the first place. In that case, there is nothing left to say. Shi, if you feel you can make this happen, then by all means do so. My lord.
Zhao.
Master Sima Yi, I understand that Wang Ling has instigated a rebellion. I will do anything that you ask, but I beg of you to please spare the life of my wife. Please.
Guo Huai, I have no reason to doubt your loyalty. I shall see that your wife is looked after.
Oh, you are so merciful, my lord. If you will excuse me.
Guo Huai looked even paler than usual today.
His wife is Wang Ling's younger sister. It is only natural that he worry about her safety due to the crimes of her family.
Even so.
Zhao, this is not an issue to deal with emotionally. Whether Guo Huai's wife lives or dies is entirely up to him.
Father, preparations to eliminate Wang Ling are complete. Zhao, tell Guo Huai to hurry to his post.
Sure. I'll do that.
This is no time to be squabbling amongst ourselves. We must slay the traitor Wang Ling with all haste!
I can't let the Wu army take this base. I have to remember what'll be waiting for me if I fail.
Our hands been forced now that the enemy's reinforcements are here. Take down the castle while we still have time. Okay, it's time to bring out the siege weapons. Let's tear down these gates and bring an end to this battle.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
Now, take defensive positions.
How could I be defeated before we take the castle? What a failure I am.
Good. Can finally go home.
We march on Chushun to kill the rebel Wang Ling.
Should I really stay and follow Master Wang Ling? I don't know what decision to make.
Huang Hua, what are you waiting for? You do not want to be on the wrong side of the Sima clan.
Remarkable strength. It is simply impossible to go up against the Sima clan.
That was almost too easy.
See what you can accomplish if you put your mind to
I wasn't part of this rebellion. I wanted to fight for you, Master Sima Yi.
We converted them to our side, just as I planned. They will serve as excellent pawns in our attack on Shoshin.
This place belongs to us now.
Yes. I understand Master Wang Lin's son, Wang Guang, is around here. He is not involved in the rebellion and is in hiding. If I can find him, maybe I can get him to talk to Master Wan Lin and convince him to stop this madness.
I think I've seen... I saw them a ways.
I've been found! Are you here to kill me? Good luck with that! What? You aren't here to kill me. Persuade my father? Well, I'll try.
I must say, you're pretty good out there.
You are shining brightly as a result of your efforts out there.
This place belongs to us now.
I order everyone to march! We're taking over that area!
Master Wang Ling's plan could never work. I will side with the Sima clan. Open the gates! What? We have been betrayed? This is a disaster! The Sima clan toys with our kingdom like it is their plaything. They must be slain! I will commit everything I have to that goal!
Father, stop this rebellion! Do you really think you can complete it alone?
Wan Gwen. I'm sorry for the inconvenience I have caused, but I'm afraid this is it for me.
See what you can accomplish if you put your mind to it.
This is as far as my strength will take me, but there are more like me who do not agree with your methods.
The rebellion has been suppressed, but this victory is a hollow one. It feels like we're just gouging out our own flesh.
Master Wanlin's family will be executed for this treachery. I only hope somehow my wife will be spared.
Father, the rebellion has been suppressed. Are we to follow standard protocols in the punishment of the families of the rebels? Unless you have any objections.
Master Sima Yi! Please, I beg you!
I know, Guo Huai. She, I need to speak to you in regards to dealing with the chaos.
Master Sima Yi, thank you so much.
I hear Guo Huai's wife was pardoned. That's a relief.
Yes. But I don't believe that your father and brother did so out of pity for Master Guo Huai.
No. I suppose they weighed up the odds and judged that the risk of Guo Huai rebelling was too great.
I know it is difficult for you to understand the way they think, my lord, but the end result is that Master Guo Huai and his family have been saved.
That's right, Zhao. What is there to be downhearted about?
Well, nothing, I suppose.
The final result is all that matters. Do not be too fixated on the processes that get us there.
I see what you're saying. Both of you. All right, time to go. Brother, you've removed Master Cao Feng from the throne and replaced him with Master Cao Mao. There are those who now compare you to Dong Zhuo. I'd like to argue with them and reject those comparisons, but you know what? They're not far off the mark.
Zhao, I see you've developed enough spine to challenge me every now and again. Under the leadership of Cao Feng, I could not do things the way they needed to be done. That's why I had to install a new emperor.
You don't care what other people may think, then?
I come bearing news. Sun Quan of Wu has passed away.
Zhao, this is the opportunity we've waited for to topple Wu. Prepare to invade Wu at once. I will go and request approval from His Highness right away.
Sure. This battle against Wu will be the yardstick by which my brother will be measured. What can I do to help? Make your report.
My lord, the forces of Wu are fighting strongly, and our army is struggling before their might.
We thought that Sun Quan's death would have weakened their resolve, but if anything, it seems to have strengthened them.
Lord Sima Shi, I bring news!
So then, our line has totally collapsed.
Forgive me, Master Sima Shi. Our officers and troops fought well, but could not hold out.
Well, it couldn't have been helped. The movement of their vanguard was quite extraordinary.
What do you mean, couldn't have been helped? We have responsibility to our troops and to the people. Why would you say such a thing? Why?
Zhao is right, Zhuge. Victory and defeat are a part of battle. Sometimes it is best to accept defeat. I had thought with Sun Quan gone, they would be weakened. But their spirit and that advance were worthy of the old Sun Yu.
Brother, shall we pull everyone back? It wouldn't be right to get them all killed for no real reason.
The responsibility is mine. By my command, have our forces fall back.
I will give the order. If there's blame for losing this battle, then it shall fall on both of us.
It appears my time has still not yet come. Wu has managed to split our forces in two. We must give all we have to open a path to New Pefei Castle.
Our allies have been scattered to all corners. We have to gather them up and get out of here.
That settles it, surely! Are you looking to waste more lives? Impossible! Where is that strength coming from? We have to retreat!
Good. Now I can finally go home.
Report! The Wei forces have taken Shiting.
We cannot let the enemy get away with it. We must send reinforcements and take back Shiting.
Stop this foolishness and surrender!
You lot never shut up. But it seems we will need more men in order to erase you for good.
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
That was almost too easy.
We have broken through the enemy lines. Now it's our turn to seize the advantage.
This is bad. His men need me to lead them.
That was quite a situation to escape from. For now, we will retreat to New Perfet Castle.
Good. Now I can finally go home.
It was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing. You performed great as always! There was no need for my strategy!
Our forces have split into several...
We can still fight!
It looks like we're all back together at...
I must say, I did pretty good out there.
See, my lord? See what happens when you put your mind to something?
The area is surrounded. All forces, attack from each direction.
I have been separated from the main forces. I must find some way to fight through this crisis.
I order everyone to march. We're taking over that area.
All right. I need
this area.
Okay, let's get started.
Zhao, why don't you try this hard all the time?
Into it. Retreat!
We have somehow managed to hold off the furious onslaught of the Wu forces. We must retreat to the new Perfei Castle. Good. Now I can finally go home.
Things aren't going to end like this. Work together to drive back the Wu forces.
We're more enemy troops than I anticipated. This battle may prove rather difficult. There's nowhere for you to escape. I shall bury you here with my own hands. I was not expecting them to overcome such an advantage. We must have let ourselves become complacent.
Crisis is past. We must be grateful that most of us are still safe.
I suppose the Wu forces will try to ride this momentum and keep their foot on our throats. I don't know what Master Sima Shi was thinking.
Now is not the time for recriminations, Master Zhang Hui. Our only concern must be turning back the Wu forces. If we do not repel their advance, Wei will be in grave danger.
Considering that we have just suffered defeat, there is very little disorder in our ranks. I believe in Master Sima Shi's frank admission of his responsibility has paid dividends.
Master Shi will be fine. But what about Master Zhao and Master Zhugo Dan?
I wouldn't worry about them. Master Zhugo Dan has always worshipped Master Sima Shi. I imagine he is driven by a desire to restore Master Sima Shi's honor.
Be that as it may, if we do not hold our ground here, everything will be lost. We must each carry out the missions that face us with all the strength we can muster for the sake of our own survival.
As we suspected, the Wu forces are trying to use this opportunity to advance upon New Perfei Castle. We have reconstructed our defensive formations, but the damage we sustained in the earlier battle was significant. I'm not sure victory is possible.
Remain strong, Zhuge Dan. If the men hear their leader talking like that, it could affect the morale of the entire army.
I apologize, my lord. I fully intend to give my all alongside the men to claim victory.
The U army's already here.
Our scouts have tracked the enemy's movements. They appear to have made their move.
Brother, we await your orders.
We cannot afford to lose this castle. I will need all of your help to keep it safe. Concentrate our forces at New Perfet Castle. We must provide aid to our allies and overcome this hour of adversity.
You are unstoppable!
This place belongs to us now.
I know Master Sima Shi's strategy. I'll send a whole surrender note to Wu. I'm going to depart for Shi Ting at once. Can you please defend me?
Curse them! Their surrender was a ruse after all.
Whew, that was close. We have to hurry to Shi Ting. The enemy is going to attack us here. Everyone prepare to defend this spot.
I must fall back.
That was almost too easy.
You are unstoppable!
A distinctly suspicious-looking character. I will most certainly not be letting you pass.
It is just as Master Lu Zhu says. They must be stopped.
Curses! I couldn't stop them.
Just what are you planning?
I'll be fine now we've come this far. We can deliver the letter safely now.
That was almost too easy. Good. Now I can finally go home.
Let's go!
Now is the time to attack!
Yes! Silent of the Wu wish.
This place belongs to us now.
Jugoka doesn't give a damn about his sick men. I can follow him no longer.
Lord Silene plans to join Wei? We have to let Lord Jugoke know.
I failed. Lord Jugoke, I'm sorry. I needed to let them know.
I'm sorry for the men of Wu, but I can't follow Jugoka any longer. Jugoka advances without thought for the men. The sickness will end them all.
I must say, I did pretty good out there.
You performed great as always! There was no need for my strategy!
We're in trouble if they attack the damaged wall. Repair it at once!
Don't let them repair those walls! Scatter those engineers!
We cannot afford to lose this position!
I'll tear down the very castle wall!
There's so many of them! What should we do?
God! They're too strong! Retreat!
Good. Now I can finally go home.
victory at Dongxing. We have the upper hand. We must take this opportunity to cut down Sima Shi.
The momentum of the enemy following their triumph is not to be underestimated. I believe my destiny is being put to the test.
Prepare the siege weapons! We will break down the Wei forces from on high!
Reporting. We've received a letter for Lord Zhugo Ke from Zheng Te of the Wei forces. The Wei forces will soon surrender to Wu. That's what the letter says.
Surrender? I'll believe that when I see it with my own eyes. But hold your fire for a while and let us observe the situation.
Feels so hot. I thought I had a bit of a fever, but this... There's a breach in the new Cafe Castle walls. Maybe we can get in through it.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense. Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
I'm expecting the very best from you all.
Their defenses are solid. Call in the reinforcements!
Hold on. The walls have been repaired? I can't get inside now.
We shall begin our assault from the mountain pass entrance. This is our chance to eliminate the Wei army.
Try and stop us.
This is odd. I've got chills. It's no good. I can't even walk.
Why is everyone collapsing? Has some kind of epidemic seized our forces? I don't want to die from sickness. I'm not sticking around here.
Just as Xylin said, disease is rampant. Our soldiers need to be particularly careful.
Are we really gonna lose after having such an advantage in numbers? I suppose this is the true strength of Wei.
Everyone, you did well to withstand this trial and defend the castle. I will not forget the courage you displayed here today.
We have kept New Perfet Castle safe. It is certainly a relief that our maps do not need to be redrawn.
That's why you're happy? You're a strange man.
We won. Lord Zhugo done.
Yes, we did. This is all thanks to the strategic brilliance of Master Sima Shi and the devotion shown by all of you.
Oh, I'm so relieved. I thought we were done for.
Come, there is no need for tears. We must simply continue to serve Master Sima Shi. He is favored by the heavens. It looks like you're the hero of the ordinary man, brother.
That Zhuge Dan always exaggerates.
But it's true that the entire land is now aware of your strength. I feel like your path has opened up before you.
I think that's something that only the heavens know.
Yes.
By repelling the Wu forces, we have balanced out our earlier defeat. Everywhere I go now, I hear nothing but praise for Master Sima Shi.
Well, that's a relief. This ought to allow my brother to finally do what he wants.
Master Zhao, is that what you really believe?
Don't be like that, UNG. It's a fact that the way forward is a lot clearer now for my brother. Whether or not I am by his side.
Your attempts at humor are not working, Zhao. Master Sima Shi's victory has meant that the Sima clan's position is now secure. Whether you like it or not, you will be dragged into the limelight. You need to be ready for that.
I wish I didn't have to.
I would start by watching those unnecessary little comments you make. Every act and every statement you make, Master Zhao, will be closely scrutinized.
Not you as well. Can't you two just leave me alone?
The morale of the troops is at an all-time high. Now is the hour when we must defeat Shu and prove our superiority to the entire land. Zhao, I am counting on you.
I won't let you down.
Master Sima Shi, have you any words for me?
Yes, I expect you to perform even more admirably than you did at New Pefei Castle.
My lord!
Zhuge I wish to inspect the troops. Show me the way.
Of course, my lord. Please, follow me.
I hope Zhuge Dan's going to be okay. It's one thing to be devoted, but it's another to be my brother's lapdog. Well, I suppose I shouldn't complain. His loyalty to my brother is unquestioned.
We will defeat Jiang Wei, the commander of the enemy army, and teach him the folly of repeating such reckless invasions.